All right, I'm here with Jason.
Going?
We're in the mountains.
Secret location.
We're going for, not really my birthday, but it's like a week after, so it's like a,
It's his damn birthday
it's my birthday.
celebration.
Birthday celebration, so.
Did you bring your wig?
Got the knee pads. Forgot the wig. You know I forgot something.
Yeah, at least I like the notes.
So we just talked to these people over here. They're cool. They're from Israel, and they're just on holiday. I think it's like a 2.7 mile hike in and down to a little creek down there. So I'll get back to you. We're gonna hit it. So we're about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes into the hike. It's nice, man. It's a beautiful day. It's probably in the mid 60s. We're just hiking down this canyon. Jason.
Yeah.
So we came down this way. Looks like we're gonna head down this way all the way down to the canyon. It's a pretty easy trail. All the reviews I read about it was mixed. You never know what to believe or not, so it's actually not bad. The way up, it's all up and down. It's not just straight down or straight up, so you get breaks in between. All right, we just came down. It was probably honestly about 200, 300 yards of just straight down.
This is what we're going down.
What are you, like 10 feet away from me? You're like 3 feet below me? Yeah.
10, 15 feet.
Man, yeah, I was pretty,
About 2 feet taller than you.
yeah. You just gotta watch your step. I mean, it's super steep, but we're already down it now, so.
We're going home.
Yeah, right. No, we can do better now. So, all right, I'll get back to you guys when we get down to the bottom. Just wanted to show that. That's actually what we came down. I'll get footage on the way out from the other side. All right, we're pretty much down to the river. Looks like it's flowing nice. Some good pools so far. All right, guys, we're here. This is my setup. This is one of those 3F UL gear. It's kind of cheap Chinese, like $60 tent. It works. I mean, I wouldn't take it out in the rain or any actually serious weather, but it gets me by. So in here, I have hammock gear top quilt. I think it's 20 degree, and I have it overstuffed with like 3 or 4 extra ounces, so it's actually probably 15. This is Nemo Tensor, long wide. I got one of those Sea to Summit pillows. My first time using it. Usually just roll up like my down jacket into a pillow, but it's kind of a pain with the top quilt because you don't have a hood area, so it kind of moves everywhere. That's Jason's setup over there. He has an MSR Hubba Hubba. That's actually a 2-man. I have that same one. It's a really nice tent. And then,
A little heavy, but it works.
yeah, it's not bad. For a 2-man, it's not crazy. And then I just have a Trangia cook set. And of course, I never go without my chair. It's definitely worth the extra weight.
Not a luxury item.
Yeah. But it's awesome out here.
It's getting cold. All the
There's
freaks
some
are leaving.
There's some hot springs up there. Hopefully people start leaving. This is actually where we came in on this trail. It's Bradford Ridge Trail. And then it's hard to see it, you really can't see it, but it comes over here, up, out and over. That's actually, to get there, I think that's Bowman Ranch, but he closes, it's private property. And I think he closes his gates at like 6, so that's for sure only day use. So, all right, got my ribeye going, got some corn going.
Smokage in the
Jason,
lid.
he's got 2 fillets wrapped in bacon.
And some Jack's 190.
We got some moonshine. Got some potatoes cut up. Got some green onions. I got broccoli, garlic, some Parmesan cheese. In here, I got one of them. It's hard to see. It's like one of those Jiffy popcorn things.
And I've got a surprise for dessert.
Eat that. So we'll get back to you.
Happy birthday, Steve.
That's coming out good. Sweet. We got some potatoes going. Mine are pretty good. About to throw in some broccoli. The steak's looking good. He's got his ribeyes. Alright, let me throw my broccoli in. Put my broccoli in there. Have garlic, green onion. That's good. All right. That's the final product. I know it's kind of hard to see my steak. It's buried under the veggies, but it looks good. That's the broccoli. Let me try this.
Broccoli looks good.
Oh, man. It's so good. Try potato. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Uh-huh.
Man. Nice. Jason's is coming along.
Almost done.
Steaks are almost getting there. We got some corn for later. All right. I'm going to get down on this. It's kind of before it gets cold. All right. So Jason brought some of these along. I haven't had one of these since I was a kid, man.
That's what I'm talking about. Happy birthday, bud.
Thanks, man.
Bud.
All right, we got one of these. Those Jiffy Pops, or whatever the heck they're called. Let me get my knife out.
Steve's got the Jiffy Pop.
Let's open this up.
Let's see. See if we burned it.
That looks good, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
For once, we haven't burned it. I think it's the first time over a campfire. Every time we burn it. Oh, yeah. It's proper.
I don't want to rip this. There you go. Open her up. Whew.
Oh, yeah, dude. That one came out really good. Nice. All right, we're going to enjoy our popcorn.
Yeah, it's good. Nice.
Yep.
Time to go to bed. It's pretty late. It's probably like, I don't know, 10:30ish. Good food. I had a good time with Jason by the fire, just laughing. He's a good guy to go backpacking with. Great friend. It was a good birthday. I'm pretty tired, so I'll see you guys in the morning. All right, good night. How's it going, guys? Morning on Sunday. Didn't really film too much in the morning. We were kind of packing up, eating breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
I pretty much had the same thing Jason did. Hash browns, eggs, bacon. Nice. Beautiful morning. Haven't seen too many people. All right, we're all packed up. Didn't really film it. Just busy loading up. Somebody's dog's here. Buried some grease. He dug it up. He's just eating it. He's
How's that dirt?
killed the squirrel earlier over here. But one last look where we're at.
No trace.
Yeah, Jason's tent was right up in there. Mine was right here. It's a good trip. I mean, it's a cool spot. A lot of people. A lot of people at the hot springs, so
Noodling.
if you're trying to come down for solitude, I wouldn't suggest this spot.
Definitely not with your kids.
Yeah, definitely not with your kids. But I might take a couple more footage on the way out, and so we're gonna get going. All right. So this is what we have right off the bat. This is what we have to come up. Can't come down there. I don't know how good the camera picks it up, but this is pretty steep. All right. All right, that's about how far we came up. If you look at the mountain on the other side, that's what we came up. This is what we got to go up. Yeah, it's pretty steep. I think it's on the way back. This is like the steepest spot. This whole, it's probably like a quarter mile, maybe a little more. But down there, those trees, that's pretty much where we came up from. All right. At least it's nice out. I think it's below, it's the high 60s probably. So, I know people do this in the summertime. I don't know if I'd be down to do that. Maybe if you came in from the other trail, I think it's a little shorter, but still. This is on clearly desert side, so it gets real hot over here in the summertime. All right, time to head up. All right, we pretty much got done with the super steep part. We were down
In it.
right, yeah, definitely down in it by them trees right there. That's a good one, especially with a overnight pack on. It's no joke.
Wouldn't want to do this in the summer.
Definitely not in the summer, yeah. I had to like shorten my hiking sticks like as far as they can go down on the way up. That actually helped climb out. I was gonna put them in my pack, but glad I didn't.
Someone had a good idea.
All right. Whew, all right. Just about back to the vehicle. Trail was pretty good. I'd call it, at least this time of year. I don't know if I'd do it in the summertime, but it was moderate, pretty easy. The only hard part's that last bit when you're coming in. I don't know if I'd come back to do an overnighter. A lot of people, different kind of crowd, like kind of hippie crowd, but whatever. It's all good. I had fun. Everybody down there was super cool. But yeah, it was a good hike on the way out. I think it's like almost 3 miles one way, so round trip I think it's just over 5, or maybe it's 2.7 I think on the way in. So all right, back. So all right, thanks for coming along, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. See you on the next video. All right, take care.